Good evening and welcome to your 18 WJTS newscast for Friday, May 24th. It's Memorial Holiday weekend. Thank you for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Jared Atkins, reporting from the news desk. Due to a water main break, the Jasper Municipal Water Department has issued a boil advisory yesterday, affecting a small portion of the city. The affected area consists of East 13th Street from Vine to Main Streets, as well as the Jasper Lofts apartment. The boil advisory will last a minimum of 48 hours or until two consecutive water samples have passed their testing. Residents in the affected area are asked to boil their water for 5 minutes before human and pet consumption. The water is safe, however, for bathing purposes. Lieutenant Dave Berger of the Jasper Police Department recently recognized a school nurse and a Jasper police officer for saving a child's life. Officer Jones with the Jasper Police Department recently obtained grant funding through the DuBois County Community Foundation to supply every officer and school in the county with a life vac device. A life vac is a tool that can be used to save an individual who is choking. Recently, Caitlin Kiesler, the school nurse at Jasper Elementary, utilized the school's life vac device on a 5th grader who was choking on a piece of candy. Lieutenant Dave Berger stated in a post on the Jasper Police Department's brand new Facebook page that Nurse Caitlin's quick thinking and Officer Jones' initiative to obtain these devices no doubt saved this child's life, and the Jasper Police Department is proud of Nurse Caitlin and Officer Jones' actions. A couple of road closures have been announced. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced a road closure for State Road 64 in DuBois County. Beginning on or around Tuesday, May 28th, crews will begin daily road closures on State Road 64 near Birdseye. These daily road closures will occur between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. between State Road 162 and State Road 145. During this project, crews will perform a chip and seal operation to the roadway. Work is expected to take 2 weeks to complete depending upon the cooperation of the weather. The official detour has been announced as State Road 162 to I-64 to State Road 37 back to State Road 64. And of course, local traffic will have access up to the point of closure. The second road closure announcement was an emergency road closure for US 231 in Martin County. Beginning on or around that same date of Tuesday, May 28th, crews will close US 231 in Lagodi for emergency railroad crossing repair work. The work is expected to take 2 days to complete, depending upon weather cooperation. This official detour has been announced as State Road 58 to I-69 to US 50. And again, local traffic will have access up to the point of closure. The Perry County Family Practice Clinic team was awarded the Kaylee Van Tornhout Award from the Indiana Immunization Coalition. They are awarded this for having a 90% or above vaccination rate for all antigens given to kids under the age of 2. The award was given by Kaylee's mother, which was deemed to be an honor. Kaylee was considered a miracle baby as it took her parents 5 years and 4 miscarriages before they finally welcomed their angel baby. However, Callie would soon pass away at the age of 5 weeks due to pertussis, also known as the whooping cough. She was too young to have been given the vaccination, but yet had been directly exposed to whooping cough. The family strives to share Callie's story in hopes of bringing awareness of pertussis and the need for vaccines to protect ourselves and our children. And sticking with hospital and related news for just a moment, Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is excited to announce that the next recipient of the Daisy Award is RN Joyce Willis. Willis is a registered nurse in Women and Infant Services and is described as someone who brings smiles, jokes, and comfort to her patients. Memorial Hospital is blessed to have Willis as a part of the team. The Daisy Award is an international program that rewards and celebrates the extraordinary clinical skills and compassionate care given by nurses on a daily basis. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is proud to be a Daisy Award partner, recognizing one of their nurses with this special honor every quarter. To find out more about the Daisy Foundation, please go to daisyfoundation.org. For more information on how you can nominate a nurse here locally, please visit Memorial Hospital's website. There's always a lot going on with veterans in DuBois County, special events, fundraisers, honor flights, etc. Often it's hard for people to keep up with everything. Dave Flynn and Steve Lindauer, two DuBois County veterans, have created a program that keeps military families on tabs with what is upcoming in the local area for them.
Scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt is a new show that we're developing to inform the community and veterans about information that impacts both of them.
We're going to plan on doing this about once or twice a month, and we're going to try to give the public the latest scoop or the latest scuttlebutt of what's happening locally in the county relative to military veterans.
Flynn and Lindauer hope Scuttlebutt can make a difference in the community.
This show is going to grow with the community. We're going to talk about many different aspects of veterans and military ties and how it works into our community. I mean, there are so many ways that this is going to put DuBois County on the map compared to other counties, and how we deal with veterans and veteran services here and throughout the local area.
As we approach Memorial Day holiday weekend, which begins tomorrow, some often don't understand the difference between this date and Veterans Day in November, which is used to celebrate all armed forces who have worn a U.S. military uniform and acknowledge their assistance in maintaining American freedoms.
For Memorial Day, what we're really looking at is honoring all those veterans who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, for our freedoms and our way of life. There are thousands and thousands of veterans who have died in service for their country, and this is a time of the year where we set aside a moment and remember them and think about them and their families.
As most Americans gather with their families to celebrate time off from work, great food, and the kickoff to summer vacation for most, Flynn would like to remind you of one final thing.
Memorial Day is a time for all of us to thank our veterans and think of them.
For those who may not be aware, scuttlebutt is a frequently used military term meaning rumors or gossip. If you want more details on the scuttlebutt, reach out to Dave Flynn at ducovets@gmail.com. You can also stop by the Veteran Service Office located at 602 Main Street here in Jasper, or simply give them a call at 812-481-7090. And you can view the full scuttlebutt immediately following our 18 WJTS news instead of our normal Inform. That has been your in-depth look at news here on 18 WJTS. We will be right back with a check of your holiday forecast.